Okay, lads.
Hi, I'm Ali Fox, urban historian, and welcome to Discount History. Let's see what we can learn today when we have no money in our pockets. Knowledge is power, knowledge is fun, and it's fun to pretend. We're here today at the GPO, the General Post Office in Dublin 1. This is one of the many venues where you can get your history buzz on completely free, and I am a big fan of discounts and bargains. The GPO provided a beautiful backdrop to one of the many tragic events that happened during the 1916 Rising. If I was standing here in 1916, things would have looked a lot different. Though this foyer looks squeaky clean now, back then, Easter week 1916, there would have been piles of rubble in that corner, strewn bodies all over the floor, and half the building would have been ablaze. Today, the beautiful building serves as a wonderful landmark and is open 6 days a week as a regular post office, and also has a squeaky clean new Witness History Museum down below. Though the worst atrocity of the 1916 Rising was not one rebel got a bloody Easter egg. Because I'm crazy about discount history, I'm going to skip downstairs and see what else I can get for free. I don't think so. Tell us where the name Witness History came from and what is it all about?
Okay, well, Witness History comes about because the exhibition deals with the witnesses' accounts. We present the history of the 1916 Easter Rising from four perspectives. So they are the rebels, the Crown Forces, the GPO workers and the bystanders. So all the information is presented in a very dignified and balanced way, and then it's up to people to make up their own minds. So it's very much not just dealing with the leaders, Patrick Pearse, James Connolly, etc., but dealing with the ordinary people that were affected by the Easter Rebellion as well.
Wow, okay. And what is your favourite piece or part of the GPO Witness History Museum? Do you have a favourite?
God, there's so many to choose from. We're very fortunate to have an original Irish proclamation, which of course Patrick Pearse read from outside the GPO on Easter Monday and declared that Ireland was a sovereign republic, independent state. So to have one of those, they're very rare, they're very few. We were also very fortunate last year to have the last official letter that Patrick Pearse wrote before he was executed. It was on display for a year, and it was due to be auctioned, and it unfortunately has left the country. It was due to be auctioned for 1.5 million, and it left the country there on December 2017. But we had it for 1 year, and it was such a special piece. It had never been on public display for 100 years, and it was up in someone's attic basically, and the children really got a huge enjoyment because it was written in his handwriting, unlike all the other surrender letters which were actually typed and just he signed them. This was actually his handwriting, and it was written in while he was imprisoned in Arbour Hill on the 30th of April, and he was executed on the 3rd of May. So all of his other letters were personal letters, but this was his last official document. So that's a really special piece to have, and to be able to have that on display for a year to let the Irish public see it was huge. I really want when schools come here to feel history, to love it. It's great to be able to read, and teachers, reading books and that. When you can actually come and we can bring history to life and make it, just enhance that and be proud of where we've come from. That's my goal, that's my aim with every school and an international language school that come here. I just want them to see how far Ireland has come from a nation from 1916, from, kind of a deprived country, now to be a very, very proud nation.
I'm running late for my next historical destination, so please excuse me. I think I'll just go this way. I better leg it. Thanks a million.